Hey everybody, welcome back to some more HD DVD unboxing videos, and today I have Blood Diamond. Apparently it's a 5 Academy Award winner, or no, 5 Academy Award nominations should I say. So apparently it's good, well it looks good, but the front and back it does look very interesting, and I think I might have seen this in my time. I can't 100% remember, but it feels like one of those movies I've watched, but I just can't remember the name of it. There's many movies that I watched as a kid, watched while growing up. So many movies in my teen years and all that when I watch them and I think about them, I can't actually remember the name. So at some point I did watch this movie, I just can't remember the actual name of it, so yeah, it might come back to me after I watch it for a while. So yeah, let's get into Blood Diamond. So as we can already tell, it is a Game Station deal, so it's part of the 5 for 10. It's quite unusual how Game Station got put out of business when they have this many deals to offer. If you look at Kex has no deals at all. Literally, you go in Kex and 9 times out of 10 you're going to get ripped off for a game or a console, and then you think, well, why did I do this? Especially when you're trading, you get nothing back for most of your DVDs, and it's only like the newest games you're actually going to get something back. But even then, they get you where they can give you cash and you lose more money, or you get in-store credit and you think you got something back, but then you can only spend it in store. So they can make their money through making people go through the option of exchanging it through their ratings, and you get their in-store currency. It's really stupid. So yeah, Game Station was fantastic, and it's such a shame, especially when doing these, bring back so many memories of the stuff that I used to get at Game Station, and now I can't, and I have to go to places like Kex or charity shops trying to even at least get a bargain on some stuff that I want to get, because there's no point getting something new where you can find it pre-owned and it's just going to do the exact same thing. So this one you can also get for $3.99, and this is where it says the 5 Academy Award nominations. And we want to bring this up. You have to see here the differences with the amazing high definition picture and sound for use only with the HD DVD players and drives. On the back as well, this is where things get very interesting. We have the specs, should you say. So we have the video in 1080p high definition. Special features will be in mostly 1080p, but some will be in 480i or 480p standard definition, depending on the special features themselves. The audio is in a Dolby True HD, so it's the English 5.1 Dolby Digital Plus. So it's pretty good for its time. You know, those are pretty reliable and they still hold up today. So it's really nice knowing that you have the variety of options to choose from, and then the subtitles are in English, French and Spanish. But then if you go to special features, the only ones available are in stereo. So over here we have the in-movie experience. Embark on an epic journey with director Edward Zarek, charting the emotional and filmmaking challenges of Blood Diamond. Other special features are commentary, blood on the stone, becoming the archer, journalism on the front line, inside the siege of the Freetown, shined the music video, theatrical trailer. Use your player's internet connection to access maps of conflict and other opinions in our online poll. Unfortunately, I can't actually access that because I'm guessing it wouldn't work now. It would be way too out of date, but I'm pretty sure if you Google search it, you might be able to find any information relating to it, in case people out there are wondering what do you get on those features. And then we have a few scene selections as well with the nice bar description. If you want to pause and read, feel free to do so. Now it's time to get into this one. Just going to get my treasured box cutter, cut down the side. And then the struggle of trying to get it open. Oh god, I suck so bad. There we go. This is the worst shrink wrap ever because it's such a pain to get off. Now for the fun part. Oh, this is something new. So normally you get like a brochure telling you about the HDVD, like what is it, what can it do, and that sort of stuff, with some promotional movies as well. But this one, we only get a piece of paper, and the DVD presented, or the HDVD should I say, is presented very differently than what we've usually seen. So on this one it says to enjoy the web-enabled features on the disc, please make sure that your player's internet connection is properly set up. Please follow the steps below. Use the player's Ethernet port to connect to the internet. Using the player's setup menu, not to be infused with the settings menus on the actual disc. Make sure that the DHCP and DNS settings are both set to on. Make sure the player's date and time are set correctly. These are the two ways to do this. Using the player's setup menu, manually type in the player's date. Within the player's setup menu, set the network time protocol settings to on. Note this setting may use a different label such as network time server or automatic time synchronization. For details on how to access these and other network settings on your player, please refer to your player's user manual or visit the website listed at the here to navigate the tech specs. So of all the others we've seen promotionals about HDDVD, this one gives you a detailed instructions on how to connect to the internet so you can access those online features, which I think is a really cool thing. You know, back in the day when they utilised the internet as a way to add more bonus stuff on the DVDs, really pushed that market out there. You know, gave some more people reasons to buy that player. Oh, it has an Ethernet port. Oh, I can get more stuff on there. Yeah, later on the line they would progress so you can download movies and that, but hey ho, it was still nice to be able to access something new through that DVD. And it gave us more reason to use that Ethernet port, because I think the only real use it did have on HDDVD players and Blu-ray players was the fact that you can access more content on the discs. And speaking of discs, look at this one. Okay, this one is very, very different. Now you remember before we had that nice little entourage to the HD DVD bit, so we knew it was a HDDVD disc. Well, they scrapped it on this one and they put it small there. They probably got a lot of feedback from people saying that it was a bit absurd putting it that big on the disc. So a later disc they might have thought, okay, we're going to change up and just make them smaller. That's my theory on why they changed it. There's probably many more, but that seems like the logical one. But the fact that they might have just think, hey ho, you guys didn't like it, let's make it smaller. So it's pretty much the same as the DVD disc, except we're going to put HD before the DVD. And to be fair, it looks a lot better. But it doesn't say that this disc gets the stamp of approval. It has no title whatsoever. Like, seriously, the artwork is bland. It's pretty much stolen from a scene in a movie. You put a HD DVD logo bit there, and you forgot to put a title anywhere on here that presents it. Anyone knows that if you put your DVDs in a wallet, and most people do, you want to have the title on there so that way you'll be able to find the movie bit. No one wants to remember pictures by each scene of the movies, because then you'll be there forever trying to think or remember and it's good to say, oh, I can remember it now, but imagine 10 years down the line and like, I have no idea. So yeah, that was all the stuff we got inside. There wasn't really a lot in this one. Like, I was really hoping they would give us more brochures to look at. Just really put instructions on how to connect the internet. Again, I'm not going to do that. Mainly for the fact that it's not going to benefit me. Okay, what's the point? If I wanted to connect the internet, I might as well try it on my PC or try and get a HD DVD disk drive and see if it works that way. That was the only downfall for this, is the fact that you couldn't put into a regular disk drive into your PC because it wouldn't register. It has to be with a HD DVD brand, or Toshiba brand should I say, with the appropriate drivers. So they've really made this copyright protected. They really made it so you only had to buy their stuff. But again, connecting to the internet was fine and all that, but you're really just stretching it. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's unboxing video. If you did, please remember to share your support by liking the video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on post notifications by ticking that bell icon. And I'll see you next time. But until then, take care.